you could fit in a thimble what I knew compared to what I thought I knew before I started that internship. So they taught me everything, and it was so hands-on, and I learned so much and knew that I, for sure, when I graduated, wanted to go into television news. And then I went back to school. I started looking for jobs, reached out to Estelle Parsley, our news director, and applied. And she said, "We need you right now." And I said, "Okay, I will do it." On the weekends, I would do the news at News 12, and during the week, I would go to class.
I knew there was something special about Laura. She was up for just about every experience and anything that she could learn from. And that's been how she has been the entire time she's been with us. She went from an intern to an MMJ to an anchor MMJ. And then, when we had an opening on our evening anchor team for our 6 and 11 anchor team, she was an obvious pick.
You do have to trust the person in the seat next to you, and I do. I know she's got my back, and I have hers. Laura works right up until the very last second before she goes into labor. So one night after the 11 o'clock news, she calls me up and says, "I need you to come over and babysit because I'm going into labor." So I was happy that she thought to call me after midnight. I was there as fast as I could get there.
This is my family, and a big part of that is because of Gray and the opportunities they gave me. At 25 years old, I had my dream job. I was anchoring the evening news, and not a lot of people can say that, so I'm very lucky to work for this company. When I started with Gray, they were really more of a mom and pop operation. We had like a handful of stations, but I've watched them grow, and they have invested in their talent and their employees every step of the way. I have 2 babies now. I have 2 kids under 4, and they made it a priority that I would always get to go home and see them for bedtime, bath time, and now I'm getting teary because I wasn't willing to sacrifice that, even though I'm an evening news anchor, and they didn't make me. So that's why I'm here.